Hello. Hey, you trying to come with me to do something real quick?
What is it?
Going to buy a Vector.
Okay.
Yeah. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna go to the bank first, grab some cash, and then we are headed to the gun store. We're about to go buy something pretty cool. I know this channel is not guns whatsoever, but if you had a childhood, even in the slightest, and you probably play Call of Duty, and you damn sure know what a Vector is, they're awesome. So we're about to go run to the bank, grab some cash. We're gonna go check this thing out. So I will talk to you guys here shortly. We're gonna run inside the store real quick, and we'll be right back. Well, boys, we got it. Right past the cop car. All right, guys, are you ready for this? Check it out. Ooh, dang, dude, this thing is insane in person. Holy crap, that is wild. It is chambered in 45 ACP, so we've got 3 26 round magazines that go in this thing. Super nice holographic sight on there, foregrip as well. Bunch of stuff done to this thing. It is seriously really a nice gun. I am really happy that I finally got one. I've been waiting to find one of these for, like, I'm not kidding you, probably a year and a half now. But anyways, enough of the gun stuff. Let's go outside, head out to the garage real quick. We're gonna get started working on the car because I've got a few things to do today that are gonna be pretty cool. And I've got a lot of parts to order, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Look at this hunk of junk here. I cannot wait to have this car back up. So right here, we've got a very large box that was a lot of money, but we're gonna wait to open that for just a second because I've got this box right here from a company called Carbon Cartel, and I've got some carbon fiber pieces for the Mustang that I want to show you guys. If you guys missed the video where I did the carbon fiber steering wheel on the Mustang, then you probably won't know what this is, but I got some more carbon fiber pieces for the steering wheel. I've been waiting on them for probably 3 weeks now. So, hey, got some more stickers for the hood of the Trooper. There should be 2 things in here, I believe. Yep, there are. Dang, dude, there's boxes inside of boxes inside of boxes inside of boxes. I guess it's good that they packed it tight. Finally, okay, so around the sides of the Mustang, you guys have seen how I've got like the steering wheel controls, right? And on those steering wheel controls, there's like a silver outline around them, and I hate it now because I have the carbon fiber steering wheel, I've got the carbon fiber center cap on the airbag, there's carbon fiber all over the place, and the steering wheel bezel, well, the steering wheel controls are all still chrome, and it looks absolutely hideous. Anyways, I ordered some carbon fiber ones, and check this out. Here they are. This is for the bottom. Woo! And then these 2 are for the sides right here. Dang, dude, all 3 of these look absolutely phenomenal. Very, very, very nice.
Rappers are garbage, I can't even understand how y'all be buying them things. Tell me I'm crazy and I'm full of bull. You don't believe in the spiritual? Your favorite rapper can't rap, buddy.
Yeah, those go around the steering wheel controls, and I'll show you guys that here in just a second whenever we get to put them on. But I've also got another box right here. Let me open this thing up. And my stock shifter right now, I've got this like bezel surrounding the shifter, and it is like seriously terrible. The chrome that comes on those from the factory, it starts peeling off. It's really crappy. It's like a plastic piece with a chrome layer over the top, and it starts peeling, and it's awful. So to get it to match the steering wheel controls, I got a cover that goes over the shifter bezel now. So check that thing out. That looks awesome as well. All this is completely legit carbon fiber too, which is really cool. It's like it's laid over the original pieces, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and jump into getting this stuff installed because I cannot wait to see what it looks like. As always, got our decal. We got to find somewhere on the hood to stick it. There's not anything hardly in this area. Everything's like been focused up there. I think I'm about to stick this one somewhere right here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. This is the proper way to apply a decal right here. You ready? Dirt, just slap it on there kind of like that. Rub it on there. Oh yeah, stick. Yeah, this is probably the issue with not cleaning it. There we go, there we go. Oh God, it's pulling the paint off of the Trooper. Oh no, oh no.
Nah.
Oh my. Well, there went that sticker. Okay.
Super Sport.
Dog, what is that? Look, it just ripped all the paint off. I should have known. Okay, let me grab the other sticker. Like that. God, I hit it upside down. This one's clear. Look, it's got a plug on it. Is that the carbon plug? Trooper's hood is coming along pretty dang nice. Look at that. Yeah, soon it's gonna be a race car, man. Okay, so we've got our carbon fiber pieces here. I've already showed you guys previously in a different video about how to take the steering wheel out, but we're about to do that real quick. The battery is disconnected, so I hopefully won't get an airbag to the face. I'm gonna set these carbon fiber pieces down here, and we're gonna get started taking out all of these chrome pieces that are in the steering wheel and replacing them with the carbon fiber pieces. So I will show you guys what it looks like here in just a moment. All right, so we've got the airbag out right here. I need to pull these clips real quick, get under there and get this airbag out of the way so I can get to the bezel bolts underneath here. And just like that, the airbag is out of the steering wheel. And now under here, you can see the various bolts right here that are holding on these, you know, the chrome pieces right here. So we've got a bolt right here, a bolt right here, 2 bolts down here holding that on. And once we get those bolts out, these chrome pieces will pop directly out. So give me just a moment. I'm gonna take these bolts out, replace these, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like.
I would bump into her on purpose. Tire screeching, stopping short, disc golfing is my sport, never missed a man.
We are almost done. Literally just finishing up these last pieces right here. We got all the pieces installed. I'm not gonna show you guys what it looks like completely yet. This is insane though. The difference is unreal. Give me just a moment, let me finish this up.
I just woke up and drank a cup.
Oh my gosh, check that out guys. We got all of the bezels installed into the steering wheel. Yeah, that looks amazing, dude, especially with the carbon fiber on top of the wheel now to get it on the bezels itself. Instead of that chrome, it looks intense. Let me slap this airbag back in there. I really am gonna like how this looks, I think, once that airbag is back in there. Hell yeah, let's get this thing slapped in real quick. 1 plug, 2 more to go. 1 and 2, there we go, all connected. Now to reinstall this airbag is literally plain and simple. You just push it onto these clips and you're done. And there we go. Holy crap, dude, that is nuts. Oh my gosh. And there we go, check that out. Everything now is completely carbon fiber. Let me see the silver trim. This was the before, that was the silver on the trim before, and now check out that carbon fiber afterwards. That looks so much better. That is sick, dude. Wow, what do you think?
Looks a hell of a lot better.
I don't know why they even put chrome in cars anymore. That's awful. Oops. Yeah, I forgot, I still gotta do that piece. You were totally right. Let me do that piece real quick. This piece is actually a lot easier to do. I'm just gonna clean off this piece right here. It's just a cover, it's not a complete replacement like the steering wheel bezels were. So as you guys see right here, let me show you, it's basically peeling off the chrome all over the bezel. So I'm gonna be covering up that peeling chrome with this carbon fiber to be able to match everything else in the interior. Easy enough, you just peel off the adhesive right here for the 3M glue on the back of this and stick it on top. Boom, there we go. That is successfully installed, easy enough. All right guys, check that out. Instead of that cracked, disgusting looking chrome right there, now we've got this nice carbon fiber to go with the carbon fiber all over the steering wheel, and that just looks so much better. That is now out of the way and looks amazing. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with having a really nice interior. So even though this car is gonna be a really fast street car, I still gotta have a nice interior. So I'm doing the small things here and there just to make it look a little bit nicer. It really sucks though, because whenever I drop this transmission, I gotta pull this ring off again just to be able to get the transmission out. And I gotta drop the transmission to do the built motor anyways. So that might get messed up in the future, but for now it looks good. It was only like 40 bucks anyway, so really nice touch for the cheap price. Anyways, now that that is out of the way, we got all of that installed. It looks amazing. Huge thanks to Carbon Cartel, by the way, for the hookup on all of that stuff. Anyways though, so if you've been around the channel for a while, then you know that the Mustang that I have right here, it is VMP Gen 3 supercharged. It's got a fairly large blower on it, 2.65 liter blower. We've got a fairly large pulley on it right now. It's making good power. It's making 900 to the wheel right now. It's got a lot of room for improvement, but unfortunately my fuel system is limited. I've got the kind of like budget fuel system in the car currently. It's a Siley fuel system, great fuel system for the money, does amazing for low horsepower, but as you guys see, I'm really getting up there in horsepower, and I've really maxed out this fuel system as much as it can absolutely take. I upped the fuel injectors from ID 1050X injectors to the ID 1300cc injectors, and it kind of helped it out a little bit, but that fuel system is seriously honestly like completely maxed out right now. So that is all that it's got. And as you guys know, I've got a ton more stuff planned for this car to make way more power. Starting with dropping this supercharger pulley down a lot. I want to do cams, and obviously, as you guys saw in the past few videos, we've got a built motor over there that we're going to be putting in. So lots and lots of power is going to be coming very soon. But unfortunately, the fuel system that I have in here is very limited as far as that goes. So this box over here is going to be able to take care of that. Check this out. In this box right here, we have a 4 triple pump fuel system. Good to run E85, race gas, all that good stuff. Will hold up to a ton of horsepower. We've got some other good stuff in here, so let's go ahead and get started opening this stuff up, checking it out. This is insane. So this is from 4 Innovations. This is a triple pump fuel system for my car. So we've got 3 TI Auto fuel pumps. We've got an FC3 staged controller with 4-gauge wiring, which is like an electrical upgrade for this fuel system. And then we've got dash 8 AN lines for the fuel lines, which I'll talk about here in just a second. Filter bracket, so we've got a nice fuel filter on here. Got a pressure switch, so we got all kinds of good stuff in here, long story short. So we set that order form out of the way down there. I don't know what's in this envelope. It looks like it's probably, uh-oh. Yo, got some more decals. Heck yeah, let me set those out of the way. Anyways though, this looks like it's gonna be some instructions, I'm assuming, which is, yeah, of course, giant. There's like probably, I don't even know, 60 pages in this instruction manual right here of how to install this fuel system. This one is a lot more complex and like technologically advanced than the one that I have in the car right now. A lot more expensive as well, but it'll be able to handle the power for sure. It's gonna be able to supply tons and tons more fuel to be able to power this new motor and everything with the added boost and all, so that's good. Steel, stainless braided lines. Oh my God, man, there's so much stuff everywhere. Okay, let's start with this bag right here. So in here we have some VMP fuel rails. Now, mind you, the stock ones that are in the car currently, well, I've got the Roush fuel rails technically, but they are very small, like very, 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 very small. They don't flow too much. They're not that big, high in capacity. I mean, you don't really need it until you start getting to these power numbers. So seeing these is ridiculous. Check that out. These are billet VMP fuel rails. Obviously 4 injector slots on this side, 4 injector slots on the other side. That's gonna be cool. Huge upgrade as far as that goes. Huge thanks once again to VMP for the help on those. We've got 2 more padded envelopes here. I'm not sure what's in those, but let's open these things up. Okay, so it looks like in here we've just got AN fittings. These go to the lines for the fuel. This goes to, looks like possibly the fuel rails. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go for installation later on, but let's see what's in this other bag here. Oh, this is a check valve and another AN fitting, so yeah, pretty much the same stuff. We'll throw that in the bag as well. Now this is the part that's really gonna suck. This right here is the wiring harness for this fuel system. There is a fuel pump controller. It is a staged pump controller for 3 separate pumps. Once again, this wiring harness, I kid you not, probably weighs like 15 pounds. It is ridiculous how thick this wire is. So this is gonna be really fun to wire up, but I'm sure I can get it done. It's just gonna suck. Oh, this looks like the fuel hat right here. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Check that out. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not gonna open it up all the way right now because obviously I'm not getting ready to install it, but check that out. This is 1, 2, and 3 TI Auto pumps in there. This is gonna seriously be a pain to wire into this car, but oh well. The quality between this 4 system and the Siley kit that's in the car right now is like unbelievable. I know obviously it's way, way, way more expensive, but still, it's just kind of cool to see the quality comparison. And we've only got, I don't know what is in here. This looks like probably the fuel filter maybe. Let me check this out. Yep, just what I thought. So we've got the fuel filter right here. Jeez, dude, everything is so nice with this fuel system. Holy crap, dude. Everything is like billet. One last bag right here, and then we are done unboxing this entire fuel system. And this, oh my gosh, dude, that is nuts. This is our new fuel pressure regulator. This is ridiculously large compared to size on the stuff that's on the car right now. Just by looking at these parts, I can tell it is seriously going to be able to push so much more fuel, adding a whole nother fuel pump. All 3 of the pumps are gonna be upgraded from the 2 that I already have in here, so they're gonna be flowing a lot more, much bigger lines, much bigger fittings. I am like really excited. This car is gonna make some ridiculous power. I'm very sure of it. And there we have it. So we've got everything right here pretty much unboxed that I'm gonna have to be looking into getting installed over the next few weeks. I'm gonna be doing it myself, obviously, right here in the garage, being that I have everything taken apart on the car, and I gotta take everything apart even more to be able to put the built motor in and everything like that. So it's gonna be a pretty strenuous process. So as you guys see, I'm like really getting it over my head. I've got so much stuff that I have to look forward to getting installed onto this car, and as of right now it's just going to be me by myself installing everything, so it's going to be kind of time consuming, I'll say that. Pretty much got a lot of spare time to be able to build the car and stuff like that, which is great because I'll be able to return this thing from its sleep as just an absolute animal. Right now it's still stock motor. At the time that I pretty much put this thing on jack stands, stock motor, stock transmission, stock suspension, stock everything. and now we are just completely overhauling the entire car, putting the hydro in and all of that. I mean, it's just gonna be absolutely ridiculous. Speaking of, by the way, hang on. So with this hydro in here, I forgot to mention that I went ahead and ordered some lines for this. So you see this little AN fitting right here? Right here, there's a little AN fitting, and I ordered a 90-degree AN fitting. And like I was saying in a previous video, there's a hole right there. It's kind of dark, so you can't really see, but I'm gonna run a brake line down to there. I ordered a T fitting, so that way it will be able to tee off and go to each side. So we'll have one line running from here down to the back of the car back there, and then it will tee off to go to one brake caliper on that side, tee off to go on another brake caliper on the driver's side over there. And that way, whenever we squeeze our handbrake here, it's gonna squeeze both calipers in the rear. But it's gonna take some time to get that all set up. I'm just waiting on the lines and everything to come in so I can fill this thing up with fluid, get it all drained out and all that good stuff. But before I can do any of that, I am still waiting on the entire brake system to come in. So it's gonna be quite a while until it comes in, I believe. I think another, well, I'll say a while. It's gonna be like 3 or 4 more days that I have to wait for it to come in, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm sorry for the past few videos being kind of boring, but as you guys see, all of my vehicles have been down for some reason or the other. The Duramax was down because I got the wrong intake. Put it in the lit mode, couldn't drive it. The truck is down still because I'm waiting on parts to come in for the new transmission before I can do anything else. Waiting on a converter, I'm waiting on a swap harness for the 4L60 to 4L80. I'm waiting on so much stuff. Then we can work on doing the Pro Charger on the truck, and then we can work on doing the built motor on the car, and then we can work on doing the fuel system on the car. Then we can work on doing the smaller pulleys on the car and just like all kinds of stuff. So tuning I still got to do on the truck. I still got to retune this car after this whole new setup and everything. There's a lot on my plate for the next few months, so it's going to be a wild ride and a lot of time building. But after everything is done, I'm telling you right now, this car and that truck are going to hurt some feelings. Just take my word for it. You don't have to listen to me now. These two vehicles, I'm going to be able to trailer all around the place now that I got the Duramax set up with the trailer. We're going to be hurting some feelings next year, so I'm really excited about it. I think I'm more excited about the fact that this is still a stick car too. It's going to be cool. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much going to be all for today's video. Like I said, it's going to be slow for the next few videos like it has been for the last few, just because I've been waiting on parts to come in. I've been building on this car so much, but we should be having this thing back up and running within the next, hopefully, week, I would say, and we'll at least do some kind of racing. Go have some fun in the car, make some videos with it before we start taking the motor out, swapping the built motor and all that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Till next video.